Hi, good day everyone. I'm Jomalinti Bachicha and I am the reporter number 41. So today I will discuss the chapter 7, which is the music and dance. So today my topic is all about the six major periods of the development of music. So dalawa lang dito yung i-discuss ko na topic, which is the romantic period and then the 20th century music. So yung other periods is iba na yung magdi-discuss, ibang reporter. Okay, let's proceed to my first topic, which is the romantic period, 1820 to 1990. So dito sa romantic period, we have an idea naman about romantic period kasi sa title pa lang na romantic, alam na natin. So yung music this time is karamihan or yung mga gumagawa ng nung kanta ng lyrics is nagbe-base sila sa kanilang experience, like yung 'di ba yung pag in love ka, doon sila nagbe-base ng nila ng feelings, yung experience nila about sa love. And also yung music before on that time is romantic period is nag-showcase siya ng expressive song like melodies, a greater range in tone, color, dynamics and melody, with a focus on colorful and unstable chords. So dito sa romantic period, yung mga romantic composers aim to express a wide range of emotions, from joy to love to sorrow and despair. They often draw inspiration from their own personal experiences and feelings, resulting in music that was deeply subjective and emotionally charged. So dito sa romantic period, merong mga famous composers. I have heard 3 composers na i-discuss or ipapakita sa inyo. So ayan yung mga famous composers na makikita natin sa romantic period. So yung unang natin dito, yung unang composer si Johannes Brahms. He composed several compositions in all forms except operas known to fulfill the predictions of Robert Schumann that he will be the most influential composers during this time, and his famous work, Symphony No. 3 in F major OP 90, 1883. So dito si Johannes Brahms, he is a master of symphony, chamber, music, and vocal works. Brahms often kinukumbine niya yung elements of classical and romantic style. So, yung pangalawang natin composers is si Frederick Chopin. Si Frederick Chopin, known as the only composition who was very hug hands, had a hand casted. His compositions were concentrated only to piano solos and his popular work, Fantasies Impromptu, 1834. So, si Frederick Chopin, he is a Polish composer who specialized in piano music. Chopin's works are known for their lyrical beauty and emotional depth. Okay, so let's move to our last composer. So, yung last composer natin is si Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. He is a prolific composer known for his ballets, symphonies, and concertos. His One Lake, Sleeping Beauty, and The Nutcracker are beloved ballets performed worldwide. Also, Tchaikovsky's music is characterized by its emotional power and memorable music. And also si Tchaikovsky is he is a Russian composer. Okay, so that's all to the romantic period. So now let's proceed to the next topic, which is the 20th century, 1901 to 2000 and beyond. 20th century music, 1901 to 2000 and beyond, a period by incredible change and vast array of music styles. It was a time of diversity and experimentation where composers and musicians explored new sounds, technologies, and influences. So dito sa 20th century music, dito yung may mga pagbabago na pagdating sa mga music. Kasi 'di ba yung mapapansin naman natin ngayon yung mga music before and then ngayon is parang malaki na yung pagkakaiba kasi before 'di ba mas nag-focus sila sa nila sa lyrics nila based on experience or may meaning yung yung music nila. Hindi katulad ngayon na parang mas siya sa instrument. And then ngayon yung music ngayon is marami na siyang na nagagamit na musical technologies, mga sound. And also this time is dito na develop yung mga new sound and mga new technologies na ginagamit sa musical. So dito sa 20th century, meron ding dito mga famous composers. So I have heard 4 composers na i-discuss or ipapakita sa inyo. So ayan yung mga natin famous composers sa 20th century. So yung unang natin dito, unang composer is si Claude Debussy. Wonderfreaks de Rome, a piano teacher, and his famous work, Clair de Lune, composed 1890, published 1905. So dito may ipaparinig ako sa inyo na yung kinompose ni Claude Debussy. So, ayan yung example sa ni Claude Debussy kinompose. So, the next composer is si Leonard. So, yung next composer is si Leonard Bernstein. He is a conductor, pianist, author, lecturer, composer, and orchestral works. And his notable work, The West Story, 1957. So, si Leonard, he was an American conductor, composer, pianist, music author, and humanitarian, considered to be one of the most important conductors of his time. He was the first American born to receive international acclaim, and he is also a music director of the New York Philharmonic and conducted the world's major orchestra, leaving behind an enormous legacy of audio and video recordings. So yung pangatlong composers is the Beatles, the most famous English band of the 60s, and popularized the hit song by Hey Jude. So dito may ipaparinig sa inyo na yung kanta nila na Hey Jude. So, ayan yung kanta. So, yung band nila na formed in Liverpool in 1960. So, 4 sila na members. Sila si John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. So, let's move to the last composers, which is si Michael Jackson. So, siguro naman kilala natin kung sino si Michael Jackson. So, si Michael Jackson, he is the most internationally known artist of all time, multi-talented singer and dancer. He's one of the greatest hits, Billie Jean. So may ipaparinig ako sa inyo na yung kanta niya na Billie Jean. So, ayan yung song ni Michael Jackson. Umabot na sa 11 million yung likes niya sa YouTube. Mapapanood nyo sa YouTube yan. At kilala din natin si Michael Jackson sa sa sayaw niya. 'Di ba yung yung katawan niya galing niya mag ng moves sa pagsasayaw. Okay, so that's all my report for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you guys. Bye.